Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here, and today I'm going to show you how to find or locate and destroy Gorgers and Gatherers. Gorgers are the bigger robot that comes down and it lets off these things called Gatherers, which are kind of like drones, and they gather materials for Galactus, who's a character from Marvel. And the way we're going to find them is you'll see in this still screenshot right here. You'll see two beams of light coming down. They're red beams of light. Sometimes you'll only see one. Sometimes I think you can see up to three. I think I've seen at once. The best way to find them and locate them is to get in a helicopter so you can get to them quickly, and also so you can see them. So you need to get into a helicopter and up in the air. These beams of light, they don't last for a long time. Sometimes they just kind of flash more quickly than others. And they show up when the kind of the main storm circle forms, the white circle that will be in the center of the map. When that forms, when there's 2 minutes left before it starts closing in on it, the storm starts closing in on it, that's when you'll see the beams of light. So you have to get up in the helicopter quick and kind of get into an angle where you can see most of the island, or where you can turn slightly to find the beams of light. Once you see a beam of light or two, you want to kind of locate where it is, and you can't really see it on the map, so you have to really find a landmark of some sort and kind of line up your helicopter so you're heading towards where the light is, and just keep those bearings and head straight towards where it is. Now we're going to go after the one that's in the center, and that looks to be down somewhere in Slurpy Swamp. So we're going to head towards that one. The other one looks like it's over towards Misty Meadows, but we're not going after that one. So I'm going to start the replay now, and we're going to go ahead and head towards this beam of light. The other one's already disappeared. This one's staying for a while, and I don't know if it actually did this when I actually saw it, or it's just doing it in the replay, because the replay's a little bit quirky with these beams of light, so it's showing us maybe showing us a little longer. There, it disappears. So it's hard to tell how long those beams of light will actually stay. Sometimes they don't stay as long. And sometimes there are multiple locations where they're coming down, so you have to pick one as soon as you can and head towards it. So we're going to just head on out towards where this is in Slurpy Swamp. Now I already got weapons, and I've got shields and stuff. You want to try to do that before you head out towards it. So if you can pick up weapons, shields, and get yourself ready up in the helicopter and be looking for it. That's what you want to do. It's a little bit tricky, but you do have enough time to do that. But sometimes you can't find weapons right away, so you may have to find the gatherer and land the helicopter someplace and gather more weapons and shields or whatever you need. So we're coming in right now, and we're going to look around for it. And there it is right there at the top of the screen, it's over the left there. I'm landing to the right of it down here, so they don't see me as I'm coming down. This is a good strategy for the Stark robots. Also, if you're landing and trying to attack them, you want to land away where they can't really see you. They're robots in this game. They're not that smart, and they don't seem to see very well or notice people. So there it is in the distance, and I'm loading up on shields. I picked them up, but I wanted to get up in the air really quick, so I didn't have time to drink them all. So make sure you get your shields up and ready. Now, what I'm going to do is stay behind things. I'm going to use this, and once again, I found some more supplies here, so I'm going to take those while I'm doing it, and make sure I get up to full shields. And we're going to actually use this container and some of the other things in the landscape as a shield to hide ourselves and to protect ourselves from being shot. What you want to do is try to get one of these gatherers and hit it. And if you hit it and wait, don't destroy it right now. Try to hit one and they will come after you. They'll find you and they'll come after you. What you want to do is you want to down the gatherer, and before it explodes, you want to pick it up and you can use it as a weapon. But you gotta get the timing good, because it will blow up if you don't pick it up right away, and it will damage you. So then we're gonna shoot at the Gorger. Now, as we're shooting at the Gorger, we want to go for that eye in the middle of its head, that little round circular light. Shoot towards that, and it will not shoot back at you, actually. And that's the weak point, too. And you can see the orange line above it as it's getting weaker and weaker. It has about 1,500 hit points. And unless you use one of the Gorgers to attack it, it would be really hard to defeat it. Now, keep on moving, because there are other Gorgers here, and they're trying to hit you. But they aren't all that good at hitting. And once you destroy the thing, you don't have to worry about the Gorgers anymore, because it blows them up too. And so once you've destroyed the Gorger, the gatherers are gone, and you have all this loot that you can pick up and all these supplies. And then, of course, you have to be careful when you put down the Gorger, because it will blow up. So run away from it once you put it down. And then you want to get back to your helicopter and get out of there. In this case, we spent a little bit too much time. It was too close to the edge, and the storms caught up with us. But we should have enough time to get back to the helicopter and out with any luck. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters. And whatever you do, enjoy playing Fortnite, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.